mainly at domestic level, looking to make that step up. ...12 scheduled bouts coming our way. Interesting first session. Some very, very close fights. The observer and evaluator scores needed on numerous occasions. A stunning knockout to finish things as well in our final fight from Martinez of Spain. So here we have Chemben of Mauritius in the red and Zore of Burkina Faso in the blue.
Round one.
Good 1-2 there from Chemben. Quite a big height advantage there for Chemben as he goes down to the body. He's a lot more experienced, as I outlined at the start. Nice left hand to the body. Almost swinging himself off his feet there, Zore, with that left hook. Nice combination from Chemben. Good right hand to the side of the head there from Chemben as well. Midway through round one. There's a bit of a golfing ability between these two from what we've seen so far. And again, that's a big lead hook, and he caught a right hand and he shipped another right hand there. He's on shaky legs. The referee is going to give, well, I thought he was going to give a standing count there. He's saying that the punch was delivered with the inside of the glove, but that hurt Zore, no question about it. As he went back towards the corner, he's in a bit of trouble here. A minute remaining in round one, and Chemben knows it, and he needs to just disentangle himself. He threw that big lead left hook, caught a right hand, and he did well to stay on his feet. And again, he's just throwing here on instinct, I think. Just reverting to what comes naturally, and for boxers, that is to fight. Good right hand again there from Chemben. Referee needs to be aware here. I thought he was going to give the standing count. That's why I thought that he'd stop proceedings a little bit earlier on. Well, here he comes, though, Zore, trying to let those hands go himself. But just looking at him over the shoulder there of Chemben, for me, there's a slight glazed look in the eyes there. End of the round approaching, trying to chop down with the right hand there. Chemben doesn't quite manage to land it. And again, he just lets go with that wild lead left hook that leaves him completely open. Didn't manage to land it. The bell goes to the end of the round, and he's in a bit of trouble here, I think, our man in the blue corner, but he's managed to get through it. It was when he led off with a big lead left hook that he found himself in trouble. There's 3 10-8s there, and I completely understand that from Kyrgyzstan, Italy and Latvia. I'd have gone 10-8 myself, I think. That was a very clear round win. And if Chemben goes after this,
seconds out,
I think he could get the stoppage here. And he doesn't necessarily really have to go after it, because I think that Zore is going to come out and swing.
Round two.
Box.
Looking for the big right hand there, Zore, and again with the left. Caught by a left hook on the inside as he just looked to try and pull back there. That chin comes up in the air from Zore when he lets that left hand go. Sometimes when he lets that right hand go as well. And there's that lead left hook, and that's what he has to look out for, Chemben, because that's his real opportunity to attack. Good combination to the body there from Chemben. He's got some grit, Zore. He really has. Got a bit closer there, Zore, and that's more where he needs to be. But he's navigating this round pretty well so far, actually. I did fear for him a bit, but I think that minute in between rounds has cleared his head just enough. But again, there as he comes wandering forward, that's where he's in danger, because Chemben can just pick him off. Or at least there's a distinct possibility of that. Good right hand there from Zore, letting them go. Right hand came back from Chemben. And considering the circumstances, he's having a good round here, Zore, because he was buzzed in that first round. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Chemben didn't really land too heavy at any point during that round. And Zore worked really hard, kept his opponent occupied, was pretty wild and open at times, but didn't catch anything too serious. 10-9s across the board, so Chemben is all but through to the next round. And the name of the game for him here really is just get through this third round without any kind of mishap, head clashes, cuts, anything like that.
Third and final round.
He doesn't need to go for broke here. Almost timed the right hand there, Chemben. Now that chin comes up again as he throws those hands. He just needs to refine that technique a bit. Zore, as I say, he's got some minerals. He's got that resilience that you need. He's definitely willing to fight, but he is quite open a lot of the time. But as I said at the start, this is a step up for him. Right hand into the body. He's not really gone to the body at all, Chemben, because he's always been looking to try and counter to the head. Good jab from the Mauritian. Heading into the final minute. And it's good to see Zore respond like this. He's going to make it through to the final bell here. And other than that punch that landed in the first round that definitely put a dent in him, he's worn everything else pretty well and having a decent finish here. He's tucking up well there, Chemben. Not too much is getting through. Zore working hard. And Chemben doing the right thing in his final round. I talked about it before the start of the round. He doesn't need to be a hero here and try and go out and throw a ton of leather. He just wants to get through to the next round. No cuts, no scrapes, no scratches, no injuries. Left hand there from Zore, catches him on the retreat, and he reached out to grab the top rope there. I don't know why a knockdown wasn't given there, because a left hand just saw those feet disappear from underneath him, and down he went. Not that it would have made any real difference. And Niven Chemben will go through to the next stage. It was a good, organised fighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, this decision goes in favor of your winner via unanimous decision. In the red corner, representing Mauritius, Niven Chemben.
So clean sweep. All three rounds with all five judges, some 10-8s there. In that first round, 10-9s, rounds 2 and 3. And it was that left hook that got him into a little bit of trouble in the opening round.